I found that box behind the winter coats, where we kept things we couldn't throw away. Receipts from Miller's Hardware, and a card from my 50th birthday. There was a note in your blue handwriting, folded twice and worn along the side. Don't forget your lunch is in the icebox, and I'll see you after 5. Your handwriting faded, but I know every word. I can hear the way you'd say them, even when they can't be heard. Time turned the paper yellow, and the ink ain't quite as blue. Your handwriting faded, but I know every word, 'cause I spent my life with you. I found a grocery list from Tuesday, milk and flour, coffee, eggs. At the bottom you wrote, call your brother, then drew a heart beside my name. There was a letter from that hard year, when the crops barely paid the loan. You wrote, we've made it through worse together. Just make sure you make it home. Your handwriting faded, but I know every word. I can hear the way you'd say them, even when they can't be heard. Time turned the paper yellow, and the ink ain't quite as blue. Your handwriting faded, but I know every word, 'cause I spent my life with you. I don't need to save every piece of paper to remember what we had, but tonight I'll put them back together, right where I found them at. Your handwriting faded, but I know every word. Some said nothing more than love you, still they're the best I've ever heard. I'll keep that box behind the winter coats, with the years we made it through. Your handwriting faded, but I know every word, and every word still sounds like you. I folded that old note again, and left your blue heart showing. Street had a Rexall drugstore and a barber next to Kane's. Friday nights we parked by Wilson's if we had enough for gas. You worked mornings at the diner, I hauled feed for Mr. Brown. We were 22 and certain we'd someday leave that little town. We rented half of Mrs. Carter's old white house on Maple Street. The bedroom window wouldn't open, and the kitchen leaked in spring. We saved our change inside a coffee tin for someplace bigger down the line. But somehow there was always something that made us stay another night. We left our best years in that little town, didn't know they were the best back then. We were busy making payments, raising kids and making friends. There weren't many things worth bragging on, but looking back, I know it now. We left our best years in that little town, and I'd gladly live them all again somehow. The Rexall sign came down last winter. Kane's has been a bank for years. Mrs. Carter's house is yellow now. The old elm disappeared, but I drove through there last Sunday, past the school our children knew. And every block held something that belonged to me and you. We always talked about California, never made it past the county line. Funny, I don't feel we missed much. We had a pretty good old life. We left our best years in that little town, and ball games, bills, and second-hand cars, and birthday cakes around the kitchen, and talking underneath the stars. I used to think the world was somewhere past that faded city limit sign. We left our best years in that little town. Turns out the best years were yours and mine. I drove home before dark and took the long way through town.
Daddy kept a silver pocket watch in the bib of his overalls. He'd check it when the whistle blew at the old feed mill each fall. The crystal had a little crack, the chain was worn and thin. He said his daddy gave it to him the year that he turned 10. He never cared for fancy things or anything brand new. That watch went with him everywhere, from church to cutting hay in June. On Sundays he'd let me hold it if I promised to sit still. I'd listen to it ticking while Mama cooked our noonday meal. Daddy's pocket watch still keeps good time, though Daddy's been gone these years. It ticks away inside my hand and somehow brings him near. It never knew a rich man's coat, just denim, dust and grime. Daddy's pocket watch still keeps good time, better than this heart of mine. I found it in his dresser drawer the week we cleared his room, beside his knife and Sunday tie, and an old receipt from June. I wound it like I'd seen him do, and held it to my ear. That little sound filled up the room, and I had to sit down there. My boy turns 10 this coming spring. He's got his granddad's eyes. I think I know what I'll give him when the time is right. Daddy's pocket watch still keeps good time, through 3 sets of working hands. It counted crops and Sunday mornings, things a boy won't understand. I closed it in my palm and heard another second go.
I was looking for the tax papers in that cedar chest upstairs, underneath your mother's tablecloth, and that coat you used to wear. There was a shoebox tied with ribbon with my name across the top. I knew that crooked handwriting before my old heart stopped. The first one came from Amarillo when I worked that pipeline crew. 3 pages full of foolish talk from a 20-year-old fool. I told you I'd be home by Christmas, though I didn't make it back. You'd written December 27th in pencil on the flap. You saved every letter I thought you'd thrown away, every sorry, every promise, every word I couldn't say. There were coffee rings and tear stains and years folded in each page. You saved every letter I thought you'd thrown away, while we were busy growing gray. One was from the night we argued, and I slept out in the truck. I'd written, I don't know who's right, but I know I messed this up. You kept that one beside a birthday card. The children signed in red. Funny what becomes important when there's no one left to ask. I read until the room went dark, then tied that ribbon tight. Some things don't need an answer after you've shared a whole damn life. You saved every letter I thought you'd thrown away, even ones I'd long forgotten from my younger, harder days. Now I know you kept much more than paper tucked away. You saved the man I used to be, and every word upon those pages I
put the shoebox back, but kept one letter by my chair.
Sunday dinner starts at 12 now, same as when the kids were small. I pull the leaves out from the table, though there's hardly need at all. Mama's bowl goes in the middle, Dad's old chair stays at the end, and nobody ever mentions why I set too many places again. There's a mark where Tommy dropped his fork the summer he turned 8, and underneath the corner leg a folded matchbook keeps it straight. Your coffee cup left one pale circle that never sanded clean. I used to call them little damages, now they mean the world to me. This table has room for everyone we've lost. Pull another chair up close. There's a place for every story, and the ones we miss the most. We don't have to see them sitting there to know what they gave us, as long as somebody remembers. This table has room for everyone we've lost. At Christmas, all the grandkids come and crowd this little room. Somebody tells your old joke wrong, and everybody laughs too soon. I watch them pass the potatoes the same direction you once did, and see pieces of the ones we've lost live in these grown-up kids. Someday they'll gather without me, and somebody'll take my chair. I hope they leave a little room for all the years we shared. This table has room for everyone we've lost, for every name we still recall, for Mama, Dad, and you, my darling. There's enough room for us all. Wood gets scarred and people leave us, that's the bargain, I suppose. But love keeps pulling up another chair for everyone we've lost. I leave the table longer now before I turn the kitchen light off. I remember when $1 bought the gas to get to town, and there'd still be change for coffee when the sun was going down. Daddy'd hand me 50 cents for sweeping out the store. I'd spend a dime on something sweet and save the rest inside my drawer. Friday night we'd split a hamburger at the counter near the square. You'd order cherry cola and pin a flower in your hair. We didn't call ourselves poor. We had rent and bills like everyone, but somehow what was in our pockets always seemed to be enough. I remember when $1 felt like plenty, when we counted what we had, not what we lacked. A tank of gas, a cup of coffee, and little change coming back. Maybe money wasn't worth much more. Maybe we just wanted less. I remember when $1 felt like plenty, and somehow we felt blessed. Our first couch came from your sister, and the kitchen chairs didn't match. The Chevrolet took 3 good tries. Most winter mornings just to catch. We saved for months to buy a radio, then danced beside it Friday night. We didn't own a whole lot then, but what we had felt right. I wouldn't trade the life we've got to turn those years around. But sometimes I miss how little it took to make us proud. I remember when $1 felt like plenty, but the dollar wasn't really why. We had supper on the table and somebody by our side. I spent half my life earning more to learn what I already knew. $1 only felt like plenty,
kept them there.
We'd been married 7 summers when the old Ford broke down. 20 miles outside of nowhere, on our way back into town. There wasn't any shade around us, and the August heat was mean. You kicked your shoes off by the roadside and started laughing there at me. We had sandwiches in a paper sack and 2 warm bottles of Coke. I spread my work shirt on the grass. You said, well, this beats going broke. We ate beneath the crooked elm tree while the Ford sat down the road. No reservations, no occasion, just nowhere else we had to go. We never took a picture of our best day. There was nobody around to hold the camera anyway. No Sunday clothes, no candles, no pretty place to frame, just you laughing in the tall grass while I forgot about the rain. We never took a picture of our best day, but I can see it plain. I've got albums full of Christmas, graduations, birthdays too. There's one of us at Niagara and 100 of the kids in school, but nothing in those cardboard pages takes me where that memory can. Back beside that broken down Ford, with mustard drying on my hand. Funny what you think you'll treasure and what stays when years are gone. Sometimes the days nobody planned are the ones we carry on. We never took a picture of our best day. Still I haven't lost a single thing. I remember how your hair looked and the grass stuck to your knees. If I could choose one day to live again, it wouldn't be some grand parade. I'd take that broken Ford, those sandwiches, and our best day. kept a red-bound recipe book in the drawer beside the stove. Flower fingerprints on half the pages, and notes only she would know. Easy on the salt beside the chicken, 2 more minutes by the pie, and your favorite page still opens before I even have to try. It was that old peach cobbler you asked for every birthday night. You'd steal a corner from the pan before I'd cut the pieces right. Mama always caught you doing it. She'd point that wooden spoon, you'd grin and say, I'm only checking if it's ready for the room. Mama's recipe book still opens to your favorite, right where years have worn the binding through. There's a little stain of cinnamon and a note that says, for you. I can follow every measure, but it never tastes the same. Mama's recipe book still opens to your favorite, and I still smile when I see your name. Last Sunday our granddaughter pulled that old book from the drawer. She asked me why one page was wrinkled and what the writing in the corner was for. I told her about her grandma and how you never learned to wait. Then we made that peach cobbler, and she stole some from the plate. I didn't stop her when she did it, I just laughed and looked away. Some family habits aren't worth fixing when they bring back better days. Mama's recipe book still opens to your favorite. Now another pair of hands knows what to do. There's flowers scattered on the counter, like there always was with you. Someday that book will leave my kitchen, but I know what will remain. A worn-out page, a peach cobbler, and the stories with our names. She asked for another piece, I gave her yours started with a borrowed pickup and a mattress on the floor, a kitchen table from your sister, and 3 good plates instead of 4. The landlord raised the rent that winter. My hours got cut in June. Still we'd sit out on the back steps and make plans beneath the moon. We bought that house on Cedar Street when the youngest started school. Spent 15 years repairing things with second-hand borrowed tools. Then the children left for college, and the rooms grew still somehow. We thought that house would last forever. There's a shopping center there now. The years took everything but what we meant. The house, the cars, the money spent. They took the faces from the photographs and put silver in our hair, but they couldn't touch those promises we kept when keeping them got hard. The years took everything but what we meant, and what we meant is who we are. Your wedding ring grew loose one winter, so we put it on a chain. My hands got bad for driving, and you stopped remembering names. Some days you called me by my brothers, some days you knew me right away. But whenever I reached out to hold you, you never pulled your hand away. I used to think forever meant nothing ever had to change. Now I know it means you stay when almost everything has changed. The years took everything but what we meant. Every dollar came and went. The children built their own lives, and that old neighborhood disappeared. But that promise made by 2 young fools still matters all these years. The years took everything but what we meant, and darling, I still mean it yet. I took your hand, you squeezed mine twice. That was enough. was striking four when we walked out, man and wife. Your daddy handed me the car keys, said take good care of her for life. We had $47 and a week before the rent, but you laughed all the way to our apartment like we already had everything. We learned which bills could wait till Friday, how to stretch a Sunday roast. You could make a room feel cheerful with a curtain and a coat of paint. We fought about the usual things, then made up before we'd sleep. There wasn't anything remarkable except the promises we'd keep. Some things were made to stay forever, not the house or Chevrolet, not the shirts hanging in the closet, or the things we put away. It's the way you knew I needed coffee before I'd even say a word. Some things were made to stay forever, and loving you was one of them. These days I move a little slower, and you misplaced your reading glass. We keep the television louder and talk about how quick years pass. There's a photograph from that first apartment, crooked in a wooden frame. I barely know those two young people, but I know they meant what they were saying. Forever wasn't one long moment, it was Tuesday after Tuesday, choosing the same chair at supper and choosing one another anyway. Some things were made to stay forever, even while the rest moves on. Children leave and towns get bigger, old familiar places are gone. But tonight you'll ask if I want coffee. I'll say only if you do. Some things were made to stay forever, and I still choose me and you. You brought 2 cups to
you all.